her puppy. Let she pull it in the skin tear. What you want to know the woman pa her puppy. Let she pull it in the skin tear. What you want to know that you tell her puppy. Let she pull it in the skin tear. Make it to fabric. Let it fabric. You ma make it to fabric. Let it fabric. Ma make it to fabric. Let it fabric. You ma make it to fabric. You let it fabric. Oh mama, I put it for mama. Like a calculator formula. You mathematician. You hard like calculus. You just can't give me all what I want in ma. Yapunagi, come and give me a yapunagi. Yapunagi, Pepe, give me a yapunagi. Yapunagi, come and give me a yapunagi. Yapunagi, Pepe, give me a yapunagi. Yapunagi, come and give me a yapunagi. Yapunagi. Baby, give me a punagi. When you want to know my puppy, let she pull it in the skin tear. When you want to know that you chew her puppy, let she pull it in the skin tear. When you want to know my pa her puppy, let she pull it in the skin tear. When you want to know that you tell her puppy, let she pull it in the skin tear. Make it to fabric, let it fabric. You ma make it to fabric. Let it fabric. Let she pull it in the skin tear. When you want to know that you chew her puppy. Let she pull it in the skin tear. When you want to know the woman pa her puppy. Let she pull it in the skin tear. When you want to know that you tell her puppy. Let she pull it in the skin tear. Make it to fabric. Let it fabric. You ma make it to fabric. Let it fabric. Ma make it to fabric. Let it fabric. You ma make it to fabric. You let it fabric. Oh mama, I put it for mama. Like a calculator formula. You mathematician. You hard like calculus. You just can't give me all what I want. Yapunagi, come and give me a yapunagi. Yapunagi, Pepe, give me a yapunagi. Yapunagi, come and give me a yapunagi. Yapunagi, Pepe, give me a yapunagi. Yapunagi, come and give me a yapunagi. Yapunagi, Pepe, give me a yapunagi. Yapunagi. When you want to know my puppy, let she pull it in the skin tear. When you want to know that you chew her puppy, let she pull it in the skin tear. When you want to know the woman pa her puppy, let she pull it in the skin tear. When you want to know that you tell her puppy, let she pull it in the skin tear. Make it to fabric, let it fabric. You ma make it to fabric, let it fabric. Ma make it to fabric. Let it fabric. You ma make it to fabric. You let it fabric. The woman I won't copy. Oh na na. No one can put the copy. Oh na na. Look at woman. See woman. Look at woman. No man can mama. Look at woman. See woman, look at woman, no make a mama. Oh na na, children, I call ya. Papa, we come. Like a calculator formula. You mathematician, you hard like calculus. You just can't give me all what I want. Yapunagi, come and give me a yapunagi. Yapunagi, Pepe, give me a yapunagi. Yapunagi, come and give me a yapunagi. Yapunagi, Pepe, get me on your punagi. Your punagi. Come get me on your punagi. Your punagi. Pepe, get me on your punagi. Your punagi. When you want to know my puppy, that she pull in the skin tear. When you want to know that you a puppy, that she pull in the skin tear. When you want to know my puppy, that she pull in the skin tear. When you want to know that you there her puppy, that she pull in the skin tear. Make it to fabric, let it fabric. You ma make it to fabric, let it fabric. Ma make it to fabric, let it fabric. You ma make it to fabric, you let it fabric. The woman I won't copy, oh na na. No one can put the copy, oh na na. Look at woman, see woman, look at woman, no man can mama. Look at woman, see woman, look at woman, no man can mama. Oh na na. Children, I call ya. Papa, we come. Baby, children, I call ya. Papa, we come. Children, I call ya. Papa, let ya. Baby, children, I call ya. Papa, let.
Right now, Chapasi Pochi, Tomo Fala, Jose. They put their team together, they got men hunting, Stephen Cassidy Moloba to kill him. Because that boy is a bomb assassin. Every team killing you there for the president, they're ready to expose it. And let me just tell you something, the opposition got all your clip. All the players got your weapon hiding, we know it already. But because we don't want the people to rise against you, that's why we sell holding. That's why the leader said no, don't put it out there. Because it left with I ain't give a fuck. I'm going to expose you, Joshua. Every deal we sign in Ghana in a hotel with Winston Tottenham, I got all copies of the document. So I told you, I was in the CDC as acting CRO for the women league. That means I was a person for the women. So every damn fucking shit you did, I got copy of those documents. Whoa! Okay? And you know I don't talk. When I talk my things, I don't talk. I talk it, I mean it. That's why I call the press attention to listen to what I want to say. Jabati Koji is a stone cold killer. Jabati Koji was a son with my cousin Chucky Taylor. Jabati Koji was the one who murdered the mulatto girl that born in the cap for Taylor, for Chucky. So he knowing to be a notorious killer. He's not just a killer alone, but he's a murderer. And unfortunately, Patrick Sulu sitting down and trying to director of police. You think he protect that? Patrick Sulu, you think he protect that? I started to let you know, you're on a town bomb. You are working on a town bomb because they intend to assassinate you. That's why the other day I said it clear. You need 1 year to not go out in the night without escort. And I told 1 or 2 the things I said they will attack you if you don't believe it. And you want to see this here, they attack him. I gave you the open measure to the director of police. If you know what's good for you, as a director of police, who went through the academy, who went through green. Because when I use the word brain, you will know I've been there. Who went to brain? Who have what it takes to be a police officer, to be an inspector general of police? Do the Liberian People job. And don't follow Justina. Your credibility is at stake. People respect you as Patrick. When you are 119, a lot of people respect you. A lot of people hail you. But you know why? Under Justina government, you are losing popularity. You are losing respect. Because why? Crime rate is on the increase. Can never do nothing about it. I'm an African. I don't give a fuck who kill me. I'm gonna die someday, but nobody's gonna kill me before my time. And that's the reason why I always tell people I'm not afraid of talking. You can't come to my heart. You come to my heart, you must be male. I mean, enter Batala. When you went Batala with me, then me and you can go on the same base together. Then you know you have to kill me. How long you can kill me? You can kill again, you can never kill me. So I just send in a message to the director of police. Watch your back. You said it was judged by you whining, you're not whining and whining. You're on a town bomb. You already get your replacement. You got your replacement. They just want an opportunity.
You have been accused. You have been accused by the CDC collaborating political parties that you threw stones at them.
Excuse me, do you know who you're talking to? I am not a physician.
I know you are not a CDC.
No, you don't know me. No, hold on.
You are the founding member of CDC.
Hold on. Maybe point of correction.
Okay.
I am the chairperson for the Women of Justice, West Africa, and the world.
And you are the founding member of CDC.
Hold on. Okay, if you want to know information, you ask. Am I here as a physician? No. Am I part of CDC? No.
But you are the founding member.
So what?
So you are a member of the CDC.
Then you damn well wrong.
Then you decline.
You damn well wrong. No, you damn well wrong. Then you not be reading the newspaper. You not be following the international news. I am the chairperson for the Women of Justice, and I'm an auxiliary here in the Alternative National Congress.
So what can you say?
No, you shut up and let me talk.
What can you say about the school throwing?
Shut up. Let me tell you if you want to know what happened. If you think late and you didn't get the information, then you ask the right person who will give you the information. Right now, Jefferson Kochi, Tomo Fala, Jose, they put their team together. They got men hunting, Stephen Cassidy Moluba to kill him. You got that boy is a bomb assassin. Every damn killing you did for the president, they ready to expose it. And let me just tell you something. The opposition got all your clip. All the place you got your weapon hiding, we know it already. But because we don't want the Liberian people to rise against you, that's why we tell hold it. That's why the leader said no, don't put it out there. Because if that way I ain't give a fuck. I'm going to expose you, Joshua. Every day we sign in Ghana in a hotel with Winston Totman, I got all copies of the document. So I told you, I was in the CDC as active CRO for the Women League. That means I was a spokesperson for the women. So every damn fucking shit you did, I got a copy of those documents. Whoa! Okay? And you know I don't joke. When I talk my things, I don't talk. I talk it, I mean it. That's why I call the press attention to listen to what I want to say. Jefferson Kochi is a stone cold killer. Jefferson Kochi was a son with my cousin Chucky Taylor. Jefferson Kochi was the one who murdered the mulatto girl that born in the baby for Taylor, for Chucky. So he knowing to be a notorious killer, he's not just a killer alone, but he's a murderer. And unfortunately, Patrick Sulu sitting down in front of the police. You think he protected? Patrick Sulu, you think he protected? I'm starting to let you know, you're on a time bomb. You are working on a time bomb because they intend to assassinate you. That's why the other day I said it clear. You need 1 year to not go out in the night without escort. And I told 1 or 2 the same thing. I said they will attack you if you don't believe it. And you want to see this headquarters, they attack him. I gave you the open measure to the director of police. If you know what's good for you, as a director of police, who went through the academy, who went through green. Because when I use the word green, you will know I've been there. Who went through green? Who have what it takes to be a police officer, to be an inspector general of police? Do the Liberian People job. And don't follow Joshua. Your credibility is at stake. People respect you as Patrick. When you are 119, a lot of people respect you, a lot of people are hail you. But you know why? Under Joshua government, you are losing popularity, you are losing respect. Because why? Crime rate is on the increase. You can never do nothing about it. I'm an African, I don't give a fuck, kill me. I'm gonna die someday, but nobody's gonna kill me before my time. And that's the reason why I always tell people I'm not afraid of talking. You can come to my heart. You come to my heart. You must be male. I mean, enter Batala. When you went Batala with me, then me and you can go on the same base together. Then you know you have to kill me. How long you can kill me? You can kill me. You can never kill me. So I just send the message to the director of police. Watch your back. If you think you said it was judged by you whining, you whining. You're not whining and whining. You're on a town bomb. You already get your replacement. They got your replacement. They just want the opportunity.
You have been accused. You have been accused by the CDC collaborating political party that you choose to.
So only one police officer inside here. The rest of the other police in the hotel.
Justina, they will take care of you, yeah? Yeah? Be strong. God wanted you to live, yeah? I came here to make sure you are okay. Your daughter come here. Nobody will take you from here.
Because we wanted
school and work. So everything, like I told you the other day, the years I stayed in CDC, 12 years, I didn't intend to expose you. But today, because of the blood of these women on my clothes, I will expose Joshua. I will put out the video, the trip we made to Mali, the weapons we took from Mali, all the weapons that he had in Bon County or Jestina farm, I will expose it to the Liberian people. Because you know what? You don't deserve to be a president. You don't deserve to be a president. So let me just say this. Right now, Jefferson Kochi, Thomas Falas, Joseph, they put their team together. They got men hunting Stephen Cassidy Moluba to kill him. Because that boy is a bomb assassin. Every damn killing he did for the president, they're ready to expose it. And let me just tell you something. The opposition got all your clip. All the play you got your weapon hiding, we know it already. But because we don't want the Liberian to rise against you, that's why we say hold it. That's why the leader said no, don't put it out there. Because he left with I ain't give a fuck. I'm going to expose you, Joshua. Every deal we sign in Ghana in a hotel with Winston Churchman, I got all copies of the document. So I told you, I was in the CDC as acting PRO for the women league. That means I was a support person for the women. So every damn fucking shit you did, I got copy of those documents. Okay? And you know I don't talk. When I talk my things, I don't talk. I talk it, I mean it. I want to call the press attention to listen to what I want to say. Jefferson Kochi is a stone cold killer. Jefferson Kochi was a son with my cousin Turkey Taylor. Jefferson Kochi was the one who murdered the mulatto girl that won the handicap baby for Taylor, for Turkey. So he knowing to be a notorious killer, he's not just a killer alone, but he's a murderer. And unfortunately, Patrick Sulu sitting out there for the director of police. You think he protect her? Patrick Sulu, you think he protect her? I'm sorry to let you know, you're on a town bomb. You are working on a town bomb because they intend to assassinate you. That's why the other day I said it clear. You need one favor. Do not go out in the night without escorts. And I told one or two the same thing. I said they will attack you if you don't believe it. And you want to see this headquarters, they attack him. I gave him an open message to the director of police. If you know what's good for you as a director of police who went through the academy, who went through green. When I use the word bring, you will know I've been there. Who went to bring? Who have what it takes to be a police officer, to be an inspector general of police, to the Liberian People job? And don't follow Joshua. Your credibility is at stake. People respect you as Patrick. When you are 119, a lot of people respect you. A lot of people are here with you. But you know what?
You know, I am extreme to do this. After my last podcast about Justina Taylor, many of you came to my inbox, many of you begged me, many of you said, Abraham, I will beg you, don't go live again on this woman. Because we are trying to prepare for people for us to come to the United States. So we're begging you, don't go live. We're begging you, we know that you are hurt, we're begging you. I take that into consideration because I've been the person I am. When somebody does something to me, I will fire back. All that long, Justina Taylor have been working on her lane, and I have been working on my lane. Justina Taylor, she just coming from having live show, lying on me, and some of you want for me to forget about that because Justina Taylor, she is someone who I don't care who is with her. I don't care a fuck. I don't get a fuck about who is loving to Justina or who Justina is loving to. I don't get a fuck. That was because of her own clandestine act. Her own clandestine act. Make for other to forget about her. that for her own clandestine behavior, for her own wopojo behavior, loving to the Avron Garden. The Avron Garden were fucking her left and right. That was the reason why Obe said, keep on your lane, let me keep on my lane. And I am so grateful to the Almighty God for the sense that He gave me. So I am not here tonight. I am here tonight for me to lay the cat out of the bed. I am here tonight to lay the cat out of the bed. Obe left Justina because of her sleeping around, her sleeping, her doing wopojo work at night. This girl will dress her at night. She will go on the lean for the hookup. For the hookup. The COP sent somebody to Africans. The people went to Africans. They did not meet Justina Taylor in her bedroom. They met her fucking with another guy. Anyone for us to talk? Anyone for us to talk? We'll talk every damn shit. And Justina Taylor will not come to the United States. Justina Taylor will not come to the... She does not know that the dossiers of information that have been given to the U.S. government. Jose said it here, you hear it. That they paid their way for them to go assassinate the American citizen. You hear it. Justina Taylor, she lied to herself that she is in the United States. So that she is in Washington, D.C., that she is in the girl dream. The girl dream is for her to come to the United States. My girl, that your dream will not come to pass. That your dream will not come to pass. Your dream to come to the United States will not come to pass. Because you have been denied visa 2 times. Justina Taylor have been denied visa 2 different times. 2 different times. One was during Madam Salih's government. And the other one, it was during chartered administrations. You heard it here from her, and I play you the clip, you heard it. But Justina Taylor, let me tell you, you does not have follower like me. Your life show that you get there. You're struggling for you to be able for you to reach 100 viewer. You're struggling. Justina, let me tell you the real story about this wopojo woman. This senseless woman calling herself woman of God. This insignificant human being calling herself woman of God. This faker calling herself woman of God. I will not play that her clip here for you guys, because then I will be giving her more view. I will not play that clip. The clip was she just coming from Harmy. I will not play. But Justina Taylor her dream. Justina Taylor her dream is to, she lied to this guy. She lied to this guy, and which of course I will not call his name. Justina Taylor lied to the guy. She said the guy was loving in Rock of Ages. She lied. She said she and the guy was loving Rock of Ages. The guy confided in me. How do I manage to know this guy? How do I manage to know this guy? This guy called me when he was visiting his wife in PA in Philadelphia. This guy called me on news to me one day. I received a call. He said, "Oh, Abraham, thank you for your show. You guys are doing a marvelous job. Thank you for your show. But I'm in your city. I really want to see you. I want to really have a discussion with you." I said, "Okay, send me your address." The guy sent me his address, and I went there. When I went there, the guy introduced his wife to me. Now, that is the guy that Justina is puppeting herself around. She said she loving to the guy. And the guy, she now changed her Facebook page to the guy picture. She is in desperate love of the guy only because she want to come to the United States. So this guy called me, and this guy have a tete-a-tete discussion with me, which of course I will not lay it out here. The guy that, how can a guy manage to tell me about the evil girl, the evil Justina woman? That how can the guy manage to tell me about that nonsensical, that foolish girl, that wopojo woman? The guy told me about her, how she is faking, for her to be, for the guy to be able to send for her to be able to come on fiancé visa. How she is faking. One point in time, Justina tell her, call the guy that she's not feeling all right. After she and the guy just talked for a few minutes. Now the guy called me for him because he have heard me going on live on Justina, crazy Justina tell her before. I guess she is crazy. The girl smoke opium. The girl, she is a deadly smoker. See her lip. See Justina lip. The girl, she is an opium, marijuana smoker. Now, that did not portray to me. So the guy asked me for my opinion. And I never had it from him. I never had it from him. I was supposed to tell the guy that that Justina girl, that wopojo woman, don't leave your wife for this wopojo woman. Justina tell her she is a classified wopojo. She is a second-class wopojo. When you are a second-class wopojo, that means you don't have price. That means you don't have price. Any amount that they gave you, you can fall for it. That is the second-class wopojo, which Justina Taylor is. So I told him, I said, look, Justina Taylor, she is a second-class wopojo. This girl fought war. This woman, she fought war before. The guy told me, he said, can you prove it? I was able to bring out the clip. I was able to show it to the guy. The guy pointed her on here. The guy said, I will observe this guy. I am telling Justina, you don't know that. You don't know that this guy is timing you. You don't know. This guy is telling me, don't mind whatsoever that guy will never bring you to the United States. That guy will never bring you to the United States. Say, I say, if your dream is to come to the United States, before you can be able to do credible thing for yourself, no. This guy will never bring you to the United States. First of all, Justina Taylor fought war. Justina Taylor was the one who put my late father on a gunpoint. Justina Taylor was the one who put, I don't know one of you who know Wild's Wedding in Rotterdam. Wild's Wedding is located in Rotterdam. Wild's Wedding is located in Rotterdam. When Chucky Taylor, during Taylor days, Chucky Taylor used to come to his girlfriend in the Wild's Wedding. All the ATU guys, you used to surround the building. No car going out, no car coming in. Justina Taylor was one of Chucky bodyguard that night. My father was coming. Of course, we lived opposite the Wild's building into Camaraya. Justina was able to put my father on a gunpoint for my father to be able to empty his pocket. The evil woman, what you guys saying so? Justina, and that is the reason Justina, she don't know how legitimate I am in the United States. Justina does not know. No. I am freaking well legitimately in the United States, and I feed the United States with information. If you don't know, I gave the information that is germane to the stability to the country. I was able to tell them that Justina is a false child. How many times you have tried to come to the United States? How many times? You know, Obi was honored. How many times did you try to come to the United States? After they have denied you in Liberia 2 times, how many times did you try? You were in Africa, you try in Africa. You try in Africa. You try in Africa. But that did not work because of the information that we provide. It was not you that called my sister, Younger Morris. It was not you that called Younger Morris to be able to tell Younger Morris to beg me. To beg me because my information have reached to the zenith. That my information have reached to the zenith. That I should come on my show to retract my statement. I told him, I said, don't never tell me that. You told COPSG from Minnesota, you told him. He called me, he told me, I told him, I said, don't never call me. Because you are not sensible enough. You does not have sense. Just not tell you does not have sense. If you have sense, you will forget about their first thing. You will just concentrate on your godly thing. This girl lies. She can talk about her father from a Jewish family. What kind of deadly lie is that? So are you a Jewish girl? Are you a Jewish girl? The senator is a liar. The senator is a liar to the extent. This guy was faking Henry Pentecostal. You see today Henry Pentecostal is not doing nothing with Justina Taylor. You don't want to even hear about Justina. That is the faking that we are talking about. This guy, she are faking to the extent until this guy want to do bad thing with the people's husband. With the people's husband. Bad thing. She Justina naked herself. I will not show that naked picture here. Justina naked herself on the man. The man and Justina was talking. Justina will look. Justina naked herself. I have all of that picture, my girl. I have all of your naked picture. What you were sending. You don't play with me. You don't play with me. I look so easy going, but I am very terrible. I am very terrible. When you see me easily going, I am very terrible. You will see me, I will laugh for you. But Justina Taylor, your dream to come to the United States, and if you come here, I will sue you. I will sue you for putting my father on a gunpoint. If he dare, I dare Justina Taylor to put her 4 years. I will sue you. I will sue the person who sponsored a trip to come here. I know the United States, you want for me to say things then that I should not say here. But just relax. The United States government, you say that you are a woman leader, all kind of crap you are saying. No. Just going to tell you, stop on the wrong toes. You step on the wrong toes, and because of that, every day when I come on my podcast, I will give you one sound warning. Every day when I come here, I will give you a strong warning. Every day when I come on my podcast, I will give you one strong warning. The number I posted, if you want to call, you can call. The number I also posted up here. The number I also posted up here. But that guy says a faker. The girl, she is acting like she says she is in school, she is in a kind of school, she is in a kind of school, all that fiadudu. Everything that fiadudu. Justina, the main job that Justina is doing in Africa is wopojo work. It's wopojo work, my people. Justina Taylor, she is classified as a second-class wopojo. A second class wopojo, that is a wopojo in Africa that they don't have price, that they can fall for anything. That is how Justina has reduced herself. This girl, she is a second class. So second class human being. I plan tonight at 30 minutes on the podcast, but I will go 1 hour. I will go 1 hour to tell Justina that she stepped on the wrong toes. And the next time she come on live, I will come right as soon as she finish. I will come on. And you say you crazy. When someone said they're crazy, prove to them that you can take crazy medicine too. You say you're crazy, right? You say you're crazy? Your Jewish father, your so-called Jewish father, he doesn't he want born crazy child? So if you're crazy, try me, you will see what I will. The next time I will find my name in your dirty mouth. My name, she is not even able to pronounce my name correctly. Calling me You want to try me? You want to try me? I have many guys have sat down under my voice from the talk show. Many. So if you does not respect yourself, if you don't respect yourself, try me one more time. I dare you. The thing that I will come up after I dare you for you to come to put my knee in that your opium mouth, that your opium smoking mouth. I dare you for you to come to pronounce my name again. In that your deadly mouth, in that your wopojo mouth. The thing that I will come when I find my name in your mouth, the thing that I will say here, the thing that no matter who talk to me, I will not listen. No matter who talk to me, I will not listen. This is just a warning. This is just a warning shot. You are struggling for you to even say reach 10 viewers. You are struggling. That's the reason why the man that you chasing now, the man told you said that ball, forget about that ball. That man told you play that man told you forget about him. That man he is smarter than you, and that guy is very easygoing. Forget about him. I was just lying down, relaxing my mind, and then your opium smoking mouth, you bring it here, your wopojo self, your wopojo self, after all the men in your belly. The bed, you know which of the bed I'm talking about. After all the men in our bed and I finish sleeping with you, that's a template that you want to come give my friend. That is the template that you want to come give my friend. After all the average men why in our belly now sleep with you. Now sleep with you, now playing your cinnamon. They're not playing your cinnamon. They're not playing your with double. That's a rotten fish now you want to come give my friend. That's a rotten fish you want to come give my friend. Their fish are rotting to the extent that when you come near somebody, when you come near public, when you come around the public, they can be smelling you. You don't know who you're playing with. You don't know who you're playing with. If they never tell you, you better wash up. You don't know who you're playing with. You play with me, your news gone long time. The American people, they're reviewing your news. They're just passing over your news. For you to come in the country, the Democrat, the Republican, they are all have your facts. The facts. So that your cheap gossip that what you want to do, Justina can even apply for visa. Justina can even sit down. She applied for fiancé visa. Justina will not come to the country. If Justina come to the country, I will sue her and I will sue the government. Then you should know now what the power now I have, or who I am in this country. Then you should know now who I am in this country. That one I leave it on you. I leave it on you, then you must know now who I am in this country. I will sue you and I will sue the government. Yeah. That's the kind of man I am. That's the kind of man I am. No, when Justina was doing us, when Justina was putting her mouth, her opium and her smoking mouth on me, none of you guys was saying, no, forget about Abraham. None of you guys was saying that. None of you guys was saying that. Now I just ready now to talk. The small thing now I just want to talk. Then that's the one that all you guys are saying, Abby will begging you. Abby will beg. No, you will not beg me. You will not beg me. You should not beg me. The thing what Justina now start so. I will end it for her. Justina does not know who she's playing with. She stepped on the wrong toes. On the wrong toes. Everybody is. The thing is just very simple. The man what you chasing, the man what you want to fuck, the man what you want to fuck, the man what you want to fuck. The man told you, what was the advice the man gave you? The man said, forget about Abraham. The man what you wanted to fuck. You not even fuck that man. You lying, can't talk about the man went to Africa, the man went to there, the man is busy. The man is busy, yes. The man is a truck driver. The man is very busy. If you don't want for people to know what else, the man what you want to, the man what you fooding, the number here you can call. You can call. Any fee you get money, call now. Justina is on the live. She's on the live, she's listening. Let Justina call, let she debunk what I'm saying. The number is up here. Let Justina call and debunk what I'm saying. That girl, she is a rebel. Justina tell her she is a deadly rebel. Justina kill in our civil war. Even up to the time Justina took power. Justina kill. That guy killed on Batala base. Oh yes. The girl, her own side was saying it. Her own side was saying it. Did not listen to her. Justina herself was saying it. The guy killed on Batala base. The chicken. Justina killed on Batala base. The chicken. And you don't want for us to say it. You don't want for us to say it. I provide information for the public. I provide information for the public. You want to call, you can call. Justina. I'm not blocking you. That fully men can be blocking people who they're talking against. No. I want for people to be able to hear us. Justina, then after she went to the embassy, she went now, then had to go behave like somebody who never fought war. The American embassy, they have a photocopy of documents. Documents. They're having documents, dossiers of information. So you have to flip through it. You say, who is this? Justina was at the age 21 when she joined the massacre people would call ATU. Justina was very young when she joined the ATU. Justina was very young when she joined the ATU. The death squad in Moreover at the time, during Chucky Taylor time, the death squad, the guard and women that you used to call the death squad, Justina Taylor was a member of that death squad. that the way they get punked by warrior now today in Moravia, been led by their former rebel. Justina Taylor, you step on the wrong toes. And I dare you, if you come back on life, the one that I will come after you, I will open your fire. I will come here, I will open your fire. I will come here the next time I hear you, my name in your opium mouth. Look at the girl. Look at the girl. You can know that the opium make the girl puff. That was opium daughter your lip. Opium puff your lip up. The number to call is here. The number to call, if you are not aware, the number to call is 215-824-8124 or 267 +1 if you are out of the country, +1 267-938-2801. That is the number to call. Justina Taylor, she was a member of the death squad. The death squad that, you know that the guy used to kill people on our Batala base. Let me play you the clip for you so you can listen to her explaining that one more time.
Right now, Chepasi Pochi, Tomo Fala, Jose, they put their team together, they got men hunting, Stephen Catholic Moloba to kill him. Because that boy is a bomb assassin. Every damn killing he did for the president, they're ready to expose it. And let me just tell you something, the opposition got all your clip. All the place you got your weapon hiding, we know it already. But because we don't want the Liberian people to rise against you, that's why we still hold it. That's why the leader said no, don't put it out there. Because it left with I ain't get a fuck. I'm going to expose you, Joshua. Every deal we signed in Ghana in a hotel with Winston Tottenham, I got all copies of the document. So I told you, I was in the CDC as acting CRO for the women league. That means I was a person for the women. So every damn fucking shit you did, I got copy of those documents. Whoa! Okay? And you know I don't talk. When I talk my things, I don't talk. I talk it, I mean it. That's why I call the press attention to listen to what I want to say. Jabasi Koji is a stone cold killer. Jabasi Koji was a son with my cousin Chucky Taylor. Jabasi Koji was the one who murdered the Malato girl that born in the cap for Taylor, for Chucky. So he knowing to be a notorious killer, he's not just a killer alone, but he's a murderer. And unfortunately, Patrick Sulu said now they try to director of police. You think he protect that? Patrick Sulu, you think he protect that? I started to let you know, you're on a time bomb. You are working on a time bomb because they intend to assassinate you. That's why the other day I said it clear. You need one year to not go out in the night without escort. And I told one or two the things I said they will attack you if you don't believe it. And you want to see this here, they attack him. I gave you the open measure to the director of police. If you know what's good for you, as a director of police, who went through the academy, who went through green. Because when I use the word brain, you will know I've been there. Who went to brain? Who have what it takes to be a police officer, to be an inspector general of police? Do the Liberian People job. And don't follow Joshua. The credibility is at stake. People respect you as Patrick. When you are 119, a lot of people respect you. A lot of people are here with you. But you know why? Under Joshua government, you are losing popularity. You are losing respect. Because why? Crime rate is on the increase. You can never do nothing about it. I'm an African. I don't give a fuck who kill me. I'm gonna die someday, but nobody's gonna kill me before my time. And that's the reason why I always tell people I'm not afraid of talking. You get kind of my heart. You kind of my heart. You must be male. I mean, enter Batala. When you went Batala with me, then me and you can go the same base together. Then you know how to kill me. How long you can kill me? You can kill me. You can never kill me. So I just send a message to the director of police. Watch your back. Nothing about it. I'm an African. I don't give a fuck who kill me. I'm gonna die someday, but nobody's gonna kill me before my time. And that's the reason why I always tell people I'm not afraid of talking. You get kind of my heart. You kind of my heart. You must be male. I mean, enter Batala. When you went Batala with me, then me and you can go the same base together. Then you know how to kill me. How long you can kill me?
And you hear it for yourself. If you went Batala with me, if you, that's tell you that they get too stupid to a larger extent. Justina tell her she's too stupid. But that's the reason why that the threat that she thought that she was threatening the government. That means she was doing it to herself. Talking nonsense. Talking nonsense. But that is a fact. Justina went on Batala base. They gave a member of the death squad. They were killing people. Justina Taylor were killing people. Justina Taylor, they were killing people on Agbatala base. There was a time on Agbatala base that they called 0 week. A 0 week. Do you know what a 0 week is? That 0 week, it is a time when you go on the base to go join ATU. You will not eat, you will not drink for 1 week. They used to call that week 0 week. That is the time that many of our women in that country lost their life. When they go, they cannot make it. And there's no need for them to go back. No retreat. They cannot go back until they can be able to complete that 0 week or they die. Justina Taylor then was the one who was ordered by Chucky Taylor to fire these people who could not make it during the 0 week. That is the girl that came here to come put her opium more for me. You better be careful, because something that I discover about you, if you are not careful with me, and the whole week and next week, I'm on you. I'm on you the whole week, and next week I'm on you. I'm on you. Because there are some things that we need to let our audience know about Justina Taylor. Oh, how I managed to know? How can I know what is happening in the current government? How I managed to know? That one I leave it with you. I leave it with you. I am saying, if Justina Taylor is not careful, the next time, I will repeat that 3 times. The next time I hear my name, which you cannot pronounce very well, when I hear my name in our dirty mouth, in our steam mouth, because when you're smoking opium and you're smoking cigarette on top of the opium, your mouth can be stink. Because Justina Taylor, she is lack of hygiene. The girl is not taking care of her hygiene. Yeah? The girl what armpit. Or armpit, they don't want better go papa you. When Justina papa you, they don't better go. So I am about to lay my arm. The next time, this is just a warning, a 45-minute to an 1 hour warning. Justina Taylor, if you come to the United States, I will sue the U.S. government, and I will not just stop that, I will also sue you. For you threatening my father, for you putting my father on a gunpoint. And you will not believe it, some of your friends that were with you that night, they are still living, and because of that, they themselves too, they cannot come to the United States. If you know what I know, Justina Taylor never called here. Check Justina call. She never called here. Justina Taylor is lying that she called here. Anybody call me, I will pick up their call. Anybody call me, I will pick up their call. Huh? Anybody call me? Yeah, my two phone. Yeah, my two phone. Did you see any call here? Anybody call here, I will pick up your call. But if Justina tell, yeah, my other phone here, my two phone is here. Yeah, my other phone. Justina said, no, I'll call you. She call you, I will pick her call. Carter, what is her name and where are you calling her from?
Oh, my name is James G. Ratto, and I'm calling from Atlantic City, New Jersey.
James, you are here.
Okay. AB, this is my first time calling on your show. You may not agree to what I'm about to say, just my advice as my little brother. I don't know what Justina said about you. I know you're pretty upset.
Just go on her page. Just go on Justina page.
I will go there. But I just want to come up with my little
but that's
advice.
the thing that you sort of do first before you call
I know.
me.
I will go there. But I just want to
but that's the thing.
take it or you leave it.
Yeah,
So,
but that's the thing that you supposed to do first before
I
you
know,
call me
I know.
here to advise me.
Okay, let me just say what I want to say. If you either take it or you leave it, just my advice. But I love to watch your show.
Yeah, I know that.
Right. You are male who had despite of your, your show. What I think you say, maybe you're doing it for your viewer or you're doing it just, I don't know. But what I want to say is leave it with your own conscience. What you said tonight, I think it's enough. You will not be able to come back again and debunk whatever you say.
Okay.
So
I will take your advice. I will forget about it tonight.
Thank you.
I will forget about it tonight. But in case when she come back, when I come after her, nobody should call me here and I will listen.
Okay. Thanks for listening to my advice.
Thank you.
Have a great day.
Thank you. So that is one of my viewer who have called to say that what I've said is enough. So it's enough. What I've said is enough. So I should be able to lay my arm. Justina, I will not block you. I will not block you because this show is a popular show. I will not block you. But I dare you for you to come back on. I know you'll not come back tonight because your current went. Your current went. So when your current come back on tomorrow, if you call yourself woman, and I put a challenge to you, no matter who advising you or I don't get a fuck about who advising you. But if you call yourself a woman, then you should be able to come back on here and be able to tell me certain stuff. Yeah? Then when I come back for you, then when nobody will talk to me, I will listen. Nobody will talk to me, I will listen. Nobody. So that man just advised me and said, what I said is enough. And I agree with him. It's enough. It's enough that I should be able to lay my arm. I should be able to lay my arm. Who should be able to call Justina? Me should call Justina. Are you really serious? Are you getting off your head? I should call Justina. Are you really serious? Justina, I'm calling her. Or calling don't have nothing to do with this show. What I call her, what I should call me, who call me. I don't get a hint. But what I'm saying here, if I just dare Justina to come back on this show, on any other platform, on her mosquito platform, to say that her mosquito platform, she cannot get 100 viewers, she cannot get 100 viewers, then she come back to put my name in her steam mouth, in her opium mouth. Then she will see the water that I can warm myself with. She will now see the water that I can warm myself with.
It's your bonaro that it work out. That on money work out. That it still work out.
Let me take my call.
Baby, good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah. Baby, I like your show.
Mm-hmm.
My name is Mr. Bana. I'm an older man. You know what, really? The Justina you're talking about, I don't know her from nowhere. I've never met her, chatted her, tongue, or the world. I don't know her. But you know, she went through something with this guy here. This guy was very, very ungrateful. You know, I call it obey. I don't know.
I'm not discussing that. I'm not discussing what
No
I'm
way.
ungrateful.
But just give me a chance, brother. So long you allow me.
Okay.
Yeah. Obey disappointed I get, you know, in Abidjan. Away here in Australia, I used to follow the event every day here on. If you can do something for somebody, it better you don't promise the person. So maybe these are some of the things, the trauma she's going through, and maybe some kind of opportunity coming for her again, God through the Almighty, so that she can travel. So I just want you to, like the previous caller said.
So she can travel to come where? So she can travel to go where?
I think if she hearing my voice, she need to retract all the statement. I never saw the statement against you.
Okay.
And let her focus on her life. So I just appealing to you because you know the trauma, it will be the double trauma that might catch her. If you don't get any opportunity, like what you say, if you come to the States, you know, like what you say, I don't want to repeat. I just try to apologize to you because Obey disappointed that lady. Myself fairly, you know. Yeah, I just want you to leave her with her conscience. But if she hearing me, I'm an older man here. Let her leave you alone. Just not leave Abraham alone. Retract whatsoever statement, allegation you made against it. You understand? Because if your way, you can see your way through, then it will not be good for the Justina. So that's what I want to say. I'm sorry, whatsoever she said. So but I believe she hear my voice. Maybe she will play the recording. She need to retract the statement she made and call you inbox and apologize to you, so you guys can move forward. All right, Ebi.
Like before you go, you know, Justina reached out to people that I knew, people that I get great respect for in Minnesota. Justina reached out to them. Justina, I told them for them to bake me, so that she my second tour, and so that she called six younger. I told sis I don't want to be connected with the Justina. The same people talk to me, and I will listen to people. Many people advise me. The first broadcast I made on her, that the whole world it went, because I just wanted to keep it to myself until I can see Justina here, then I can be able to sue her. But that God just spoke to me. I was able to speak it out, and many people advised me. So I said I don't want to be bad with the girl. The girl, I don't want to be bad or let she go her way. Let me go my way. I beg you, I don't want to be connected with nobody. If someone who can put your father on a gunpoint to ask your father to empty his pocket, is that person, even say you can get a gold and diamond, I will not reconcile with you. Because so far you can go to that extent.
Yeah.
So I told Cesar, I said no, I don't want to be bad with her. So I forgetting.
Yeah.
She never went. She never stopped there. They went on Facebook in the group chat. She said she in America. She said she in the USA, and I did all my counter checking. Don't see me like that. Don't see me like that. I did all my counter checking. Just now, nowhere in the United States here.
Okay.
So I went there. I went to go say. I said this is a false and miscalculation.
Yeah.
So, Justina, I was just lying down this evening. I was just relaxing because I normally come on right now. I was planning to come on different topic tonight, and which is why I will come on right now. So I was planning for me to come on for me to come and give people news. Justina tell her she just get up, calling my knee, her boyfriend, her husband, and that man here is married. This man that she calling her husband, this man that she calling her daddy, her sister, this man is married to a woman in Pennsylvania.
Okay.
I was living in Pennsylvania when this man came. This man was able to call me, not me call him. The man was able to come. He said he admired my show. So as you go to go meeting, I went there, they met that how can they were able to get into Justina painting. Because I guess into Justina closet. They were able to get into Justina closet and were able to tell me something. When I told him what Justina did and the clip, when I was able to provide the guy the clip, the guy said, damn it. They get a fake up. So I am advising her for her to leave me alone. If she don't leave me, she might get me struggling to get 10 viewers. She can be struggling to get 10 viewers. Let she leave me alone. I am not in her way. I am not in her way. Some of you guys say that I should forgive. I should,
please. Because the frustration from Ober is too Ober is very ungrateful what he did to that girl. You know, you don't promise somebody.
No. When you say Ober after ungrateful, I will not agree with you. Because you know Ober was happy. You will not believe it that Ober sent me a check. Western Union of this huge amount that Obe was sending to this year every week, every month.
Yeah, but you see when you send, when you send money to,
if you want to marry somebody, which of course you don't know yet, and then if you get to know the true person, the best advice is yourself. So that's what Obe did.
Okay. Yeah, but can I come in briefly?
Yeah.
Hello?
Yes.
You see, Ober, he wanted to put like a prisoner. You see, our own Budumbura camp, you understand? Some people, when we go make our call, some people go to the place where we make the call and take the number from the person. They say, then they call your family. They say, why you don't do that? They will tell the people in America the money is sending here, that person doing the one he's supporting. So if Ober, he are all security man. You're not supposed to listen to the noise in the market. That girl was really in love with him, and the girl was serious. I'm not backing her about. I just call you to apologize to you. Whatsoever she did it all. My name is Bernard. Please, Justina, you need to apologize to Abraham. And you understand? You went through trauma. You don't need to focus. I see you, how she praying to God, all those kind of things before somebody can block your way. You know, it's not good, Justina. I don't know you before. I'm a bachelor man talking to you here. So please, Abby, I'm sorry, and just give her another trial. I sure when what happened, I don't think she will want to debunk you and let's say to make any video or counter attack. You need to stop, Justina. Move, focus with your life. So, Abby, thank you so much for your time, for allowing me here. Okay. All right, thank you, brother. God bless you.
Thank you.
Okay.
So this, from my end here, I will be going. Don't miss it tonight. We have a very fascinating news. Somebody called me again. Okada, what is the name and where are you calling out from?
Hey, AB, this Minister P from South Dakota. I better listen to the show. Justina, if you're listening, let me tell you something. Of all the advocates I have seen on social media, AB is somebody I can vouch for. He have a passion for what he's doing to talk for the Liberian people and to expose the ill in society. AB would never get on his platform and say anything negative, but nobody personally, if you're not part of that government and not doing the right thing. So, Justina, if you're listening, you need to call AB and sincerely apologize to this man here. Apologize to AB so AB can, just put the whole thing to arrest so we can get on a new page. There's no need for you to start exchanging words with him and acting like they may have some platform. And AB, he's not the kind of man that will just wake up and start to talk things that he doesn't know about. So my advice would be to you, Mama, we know you went through your little situation, and we're not going to hold that against you. Everybody got a past. People do, there are other people in government that did things too. One of the men I always give recommendation to ask you guys to look at butt naked. Pastor Milton Bly,
Yeah,
you know,
Milton Bly.
the man went and admitted to his crime. He told people what he did, but he said he did it out of ignorance. But he didn't justify nothing. He went there and confessed openly. And even when walking in the neighborhood and asking people to forgive him, whoever he traumatized, his family member he killed. You know, these are the kind of things that when people do that, the community able to open their arms because they see that kind of sincerity within you. So there's no need for you to fight with AB to start saying all kind of things to him. My honesty to you is that if you can't do it on the show, after the show, call AB personally and talk to him like a brother and sister and apologize to him so the whole thing can be arrested. Because the AB, I know, he will now just wake up and start to say things about people like that.
Look, my brother, look. People talk to me before, and I told the people, I said, okay, I will not be battle with Justina. And I was done with that. But Justina just evening, Justina just jumped out and just started calling money in opium for a reason.
It's okay, bro, AB. It's okay, my man. We know the passion you got for the country, and your only desire is to expose the ill in society, what government is not doing. Speaking for those who have the voice, but they can't speak in Liberia because of the situation of the country. You know, I beg you, my man. You know, don't mind Justina.
No. I will take your advice into consideration.
Yeah, please, just let the issue rest. Just forget about it. You know,
okay.
Maybe she's in a tough space right now, and she needs some form of counseling or rehabilitation, something. But I beg you, my brother. Yeah, please don't.
Thank
Yeah,
you. No,
okay, bro.
I will listen to your advice. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
That's all we have time for this evening. Don't miss it tonight. Tonight will be a fascinating night. We'll be coming to you alive.
Together, move our country forward. Let's stop the hate. Focus on our country. Pushing fake messages. And I go for us. Let us stop the honor money. Yeah.
That's how we'll let to come to the very end of the short podcast. The podcast was just meant to just debunk, to expose some of the ills, some of the clandestine deeds of Hall. But with you guys calling to advise me, I appreciate you. I will listen to you guys' advice and I will go by you guys. Whatsoever that you guys said, I will go by it. I will forget about how. I will just forget about the Jestina story and just concentrate on my podcast. Okada, what is your name and where are you calling from?
Yeah, Eddie. My name is Rebecca. I'm calling from North Dakota. You know, brother, I've disappointed in you a little bit tonight. That's why I'm making all the comment on your live. I'm telling you, stop. You know what? Justina got you exactly where she wanted you to be. And you fall into the trap and she win at this point.
Okay.
I read this.
Okay. Justina win. I agree. Justina win. Yeah, I agree. So that's how we'll let her come to the very end of the Magnificent Abraka Talk Show. See you when I see you. Bye-bye for now.